Thanks for joining me for this snack. We're going to eat salmon on crackers. Really simple, just putting some smoked salmon from Alaska Smokehouse onto these crisp bread crackers. I got the multigrain version because that looked good. So I usually buy smoked salmon that's in some kind of a clear packaging so I can see what I'm getting. This is a mystery and I'm not sure how I feel about it. But it smells okay. Smells smoky, not overly fishy, which is a good thing. But there is a lot of oil in the bag, and the fish kinda is oily. Flipping it over, the skin is still on it, which is not all that appetizing to look at, but I do eat the skin on smoked salmon. There's some nice nutrients in there that I don't want to miss out on. Presentation, though, kinda underwhelming. But let's try out the crisp bread. We're gonna crack this open. Crisp bread is sort of halfway between a bread and a cracker. It's crunchy, and it's got a lot of rye, oats, and wheat. Take a quick look at that. Great texture on that. That's lovely. I want to break off a little piece here. Yeah, very good crunch. That's delicious. I could get used to that. It's softer than a biscotti, but harder than a saltine. You know what? That deserves a second one. Here we go. Nice. The crisp bread is pretty dry, and so I'm hoping that the salmon isn't too dry either. Otherwise, I'll need some water to go along with this. But yeah, let's dig into this. We'll cut up a piece of the salmon. Yeah, a nice little serving, one for each cracker. Here we go. All right, I made one for me and one for you. You don't want one? All right, I'll eat both. But yeah, here we go. It smells all right. Smells decent. Mostly like smoked fish. It's not like seasoned, really. Salmon-y. Crispy, crunchy. I like the way that the crisp bread crunches along with the salmon. But it is a bit on the dry side between the two of them. It's okay, though. I'd really call this fair. The salmon is fair, and the crisp bread goes pretty well with it. Have I had better salmon? Yeah, but I've paid a lot more. After recording this, I gave some to my family, and they all kind of had similar opinions. It's decent, it's fair, it's good enough, but it didn't knock anybody's socks off. My opinion is that it's good for the value. I think, though, if you're trying to impress somebody with some hors d'oeuvres, you might spend a little bit more and get a better one, but this is good enough for the everyday chow. I did note that the fish was browner than the packaging seemed to indicate. And if that means they didn't use colorants, I'm okay with that. But I do wish the product packaging matched the actual product more. Here's a quick look at the nutrition facts on both the salmon and then also on the crisp bread. Crisp bread. I gotta practice saying that. Note, contains wheat, may contain milk and sesame.